Imagine you're standing by a 900-year-old castle ruin, a sea breeze tousling your scarf while seagulls swirl above you like extras in a Bergman film. This isn't just any town, it's Nykoping, pronounced Nyköping, a poetic coastal gem just an hour south of Stockholm, where medieval intrigue meets small-town Swedish charm with a cinematic glow. Once a royal hotspot, and now an underrated haven for dreamers, artists, history buffs and food lovers, Nykoping is nestled where the Baltic Sea kisses Södermanland's pine-lined shores. Whether you're looking for castles, canals or cinnamon buns the size of your head, this town rolls out the fjällrug with flair. History and culture, castles, kings and cursed banquets. Nykoping's story reads like an epic screenplay. Founded in the 12th century, the town flourished as a strategic port and royal seat. The Nyköpingshus Castle stands as both a pride and a cautionary tale, scene of the notorious 1317 Nykoping banquet, where King Birger invited his brothers for dinner and then imprisoned them. Cue the dramatic strings. The town oozes history from every cobblestone, with charming alleys and preserved medieval walls. Its museums, especially the Sörmlands Museum, aren't just exhibits. They're immersive stories told with heart, humor, and excellent lighting. People and lifestyle, fika, folklore, and fresh air. The 30,000-odd residents of Nykoping live life in balance, slow, meaningful, and seasoned with lagom, the Swedish art of just enough. Expect friendly nods from strangers, quiet cafes with deep conversations, and an almost mystical ability to bike uphill with grace. From midsummer flower crowns to Lucia candle processions, locals honor their roots in rhythmic harmony. Art lovers will adore the bustling galleries and the town's love for folk music. Yes, you may accidentally wander into a fiddle circle. Stay, listen, it's magical. Cuisine and food culture, Nordic bites with Baltic soul. In Nykoping, food is storytelling. Start your journey at Hellmanska Gården, a courtyard cafe and bakery where the sourdough is practically a religious experience. Don't miss out on sill pickled herring, smörgåsbord, or the beloved köttbullar, meatballs that would make IKEA blush. For something fancy, try Restaurant Voyage, where seafood dishes are plated like edible art. Or dive into the Friday market at Stora Torget, a smorgasbord of local cheeses, organic veggies, and fresh caught fish. And of course, take your fika, coffee plus cake break. Seriously, it's not just a snack, it's a lifestyle. Top attractions and landmarks, stories set in stone, Nyköpingshus Castle, free entry, sweeping views, and history so dramatic it could be on Netflix. Sörmlands Museum, recently revamped. It's a time machine with touchscreens. Stendörren Nature Reserve, hike over suspended footbridges and rocky islands. Best at sunset. Nyköping River Walk, a dreamy stroll past water wheels, art installations, and quaint cafes. Hidden Gem, the Femur Fortress, a Cold War-era bunker now open for tours. It's like stepping into a Bond film, minus the explosions. Activities and experiences, paddle, pedal, paint. Rent a kayak and paddle through Nyköping's winding inlets, or bike the Näverkvarn Trail for forest views that look like Bob Ross painted them himself. Prefer your thrills indoors? Join a glass-blowing workshop at Flensted Studio, or learn to cook Swedish classics with a local chef. And yes, the nightlife exists. Small pubs with live folk music and local beer await. It's not Stockholm, but it's sincere. Accommodation and transportation, where to sleep and how to glide. Stay, sunlight, hotel and spa, stylish, central with a pool. Blommenhof Hotel, family-friendly and nestled in forest peace. Clarion Collection Companiet, free waffles. Need we say more? Transport. Fly into Stockholm Skavsta Airport, 10 min away. Local buses and bikes are efficient, but walking is the real winner here. Want freedom? Rent a car and chase Swedish sunsets. Travel tips and etiquette. Speak softly and bring layers language. Most people speak English, but learn a few Swedish words. Tack, thanks, goes far. Weather, layers, always. Even in July, the wind might flirt with your neck. Etiquette. Don't skip the queue, respect nature, and lower your voice in public. Swedes love their peace. Packing, waterproof shoes, a camera, and an empty stomach. Conclusion, the town that whispers, then wows. Nykoping isn't loud, it doesn't beg to be loved. But like the best Scandinavian films, it stays with you, subtle, profound, and impossibly beautiful. Whether you're a solo traveler seeking stillness, a family after real culture, or a foodie with a love for local flavors, Nykoping is a journey worth every frame. Roll credits. And don't forget the cinnamon bun.